Hello students, now we have to start here the new topic, that is theorem of areas of similar triangles. Okay, so in earlier videos we had learned that theorem of ratios of their corresponding areas of their triangles, but we don't understand or don't study the area of the similar triangles. Okay, we have to take the area of separate triangle and then we have to take out the ratios of their areas. Okay, but in this video we have to discuss a theorem which is based on the areas of similar triangle. Okay, we have to find out the areas of the similar triangle. So what is the theorem statement here? When two triangles are similar, the ratio of areas of those triangles is equal to the ratio of the square of their corresponding sides. If two triangles are the similar triangle, then the ratio of these two similar triangles is equal to what? Is equal to the square of their corresponding sides. Okay, if two triangles are the similar triangles, then suppose consider this diagram. Triangle ABC and triangle PQR, these two triangles are similar triangles. Then by using this theorem we can say that the areas of these triangles is equal to, whatever the area of these two triangles is equal to what? Is equal to their corresponding side square. That means AB square upon PQ square is equal to BC square upon QR square is equal to AC square upon PR square. Okay, so this is your theorem statement. So when we prove the theorem, we have to write down first is what? Given part. So what is the given here? What is given here? That is when two triangles are similar. So consider this diagram. There are two triangles. What is the first triangle name here? That is ABC. What is the second name of the second triangle? That is PQR. So in given statement, what we do here? That is we have to write down the given part, that is triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Why? Because in our theorem this is the given here. Two triangles are similar. Then therefore we can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Then next thing is what? When two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides ratio are in the same proportion. Therefore we can write it as AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. Why? Because when two triangles are similar, then their sides are in the same proportion. Okay, so this is the given part. Next, what we prove here? Okay, we have to prove that area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR, and we know that these two triangles are similar triangles. Okay, why? Because this is given in your statement here. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to what? Is equal to AB square upon PQ square. Okay, BC square upon QR square, AC square upon PR square. Correct? So this part we have to prove. Next thing is what? Construction. In your textbook, this part is directly given to you. But according to our theorem statement, this is not given. That is AD is perpendicular to BC and PS is perpendicular to QR. So therefore this is what? This is the construction part. Okay, so we have to do the two construction, that is AD perpendicular to BC, AD perpendicular to BC, PS perpendicular to what? QR. Okay, so these two parts we have to cover here. Now next we have to start the proof. Okay, so this is main part, that is given is done, to proof is done, and construction. Now next part is proof. Okay, so how to prove this one? Listen here, what two triangles are there, ABC and PQR. So in triangle ABC and PQR, what we write here, that is area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to base into height upon B1 into H1, B2 into H2. Why? Because when we take the areas of two triangles, then this is equal to what? We have to take the ratios of areas of two triangles, then we have to take the multiplication of their corresponding bases and their heights. Okay, this is we will study in earlier. Okay, so therefore area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to B1 upon H1, B1 into H1 divided by B2 into H2. Now next, just tell me what is the B1 when we call about the ABC triangle ABC. What is the base here? ABC. What is base? That is BC. What is height? This is 90 degree. What is height? That is AD. Okay. In next triangle, what is base here? That is QR, and height is PS. So okay, that means area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to BC into AD upon QR into PS. Okay, as shown in the figure. Clear? Now just we have to do here some arrangement, that is area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to BC upon QR. Means we have to separate this part, BC upon QR into AD upon PS, and this is equation number 1. Okay, clear? Now next thing is what? Up to this point I hope all of you understand this concept up to this point. Now next time we have to consider the triangles. Listen, in triangle ABC one more triangle is constructed, or one more triangle is there, that is ADC, and in PQR in this triangle one more triangle is there, that is PSR. So we have to consider these two triangles. Why? Because we prove that these two triangles are similar triangles, then their corresponding sides are in the same proportion. Okay, so we start here. In triangle ADC and PSR, ADC and PSR, okay, angle ADC congruent to angle PSR, angle ADC, this angle, and is congruent to PSR, this angle. Okay, why? Because AD is perpendicular to BC and PS is perpendicular to QR. That means that these two triangle of measures 90 degree. So we can write it as AD is perpendicular to BC and PS is perpendicular to QR. That means 90 degree measures. Okay, so this line is clear. Now next, when we talk about these triangles ADC and PSR, this angle is same. Why? Because it is given in your question or figure. Correct? So therefore angle ACD is congruent with angle PSR. Why? Because this is the given. Okay, so in these two triangles, two angles are similar or congruent. Then by using the AA similarity property, what we say that when two angles of the different two triangles are same, then we can say that these two triangles are the similar triangles. Okay, so therefore triangle ADC and triangle PSR are the similar triangle. I hope you have to understand up to this point. Now next, when these two triangles are same, okay, when these two triangles are same, then their corresponding sides are in the same proportion. Okay, so what we write here, that is AC upon PR is equal to what? AD upon PS. AC upon PR is equal to AD upon PS and DC upon RS. So we have to take this one only. AC upon PR is equal to AD upon PS. Okay, but in given part is what is given here, that is CA upon RP is equal to BC upon QR. Here is what? AC means what? I want to write here CA upon RP. So this is given here. Instead of AC upon PR, we have to write like this, CA upon RP. Okay, so what is the value of this term? that is BC upon QR. So instead of this one we have to put here what? BC upon QR, which is equal to this part, take it as it is, AD upon PS. And this is your equation number 2. So observe this equation 1. What is equation 1? BC upon QR into AD upon PS. And what is your equation number 2? AD upon PS is equal to what we get here, that is BC upon QR. That means instead of the AD upon PS, instead of AD upon PS, we have to put here what? BC upon QR. So now area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR. Okay, this equation number 1 we have to write down. Area of a triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to BC upon QR into AD upon PS. So instead of AD upon PS, we have to put here what? BC upon QR. So this term take it as it is, as BC upon QR into, instead of this one we have to put here BC upon QR. Why? From equation 2. Okay, so just multiply BC into BC, that is BC square, QR into QR, that is QR square. That means we have to show that one corresponding sides of these two triangles are like this. Okay, that is BC square upon QR square. So just observe in your proof part. Okay, what to prove? That is this one. We have to prove this one. Okay, up to this point we have to prove this one. So similarly, write down one statement. Similarly, we can prove that what? Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to AB square upon PQ square is equal to BC square upon QR square is equal to AC square upon PR square. Okay, so likewise we have to prove this theorem. Okay, so today we have to stop here. In next lecture we have to solve the practice set which is depend on this theorem. Okay, I hope you have to understand this video, understand this concept from this video. So please subscribe my channel and share to your friends. Thank you, students.